Hello? 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 Oh, okay, hello. What's up? Hello. Good night. Good morning, whatever. Hello. Ooh, Mr. Shiru, late chatter. Hello. What's up? Everyone going on about Phoenix, right? So yeah, no, we're talking about Phoenix wrong. So true. But actually, if you win the case, Mr. Streamer, hello, Mr. Viewer, hello, hello. If you win the case, actually you're right. So that's alright. Even if you got the, even if it's a horrible miscarriage of justice, if you win the case, actually you're technically right. Okay, let's play this game. This game's very cool. I will not. I wanted to fucking buy Persona 3, man, but it's so expensive, bro. It's like 70 fucking dollars, man. I can't buy that. So I'll start this game and then I'll buy Persona 3 maybe next month or next week or, or the week after, and then I'll and then one game just play the original. There's no point. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it because like I'm not playing it because I want to play Persona 3. I'm playing it because I want to play Persona 3 Reload, man. It's not the same, bro. It's different. Bro really was like, simply play Pokemon Red? No, I want to play Pokemon Fire Red because you get to go to Kanto on it as well. I mean, you gotta go to Johto, bro. It's different, man. You can't get Deoxys in Pokemon Red, but you can in Fire Red. Okay, let's start the game. The first turnabout, I think I don't know how long. I'm only gonna stream for 1 hour, so I don't know how long each case is gonna be. We'll see. The game Persona 3 Reload looking kind of gas, but like the changes to the soundtrack, I don't think I can deal with it. I don't think I can deal with the new soundtrack. Ooh. Also, the art is different. That makes me a bit annoyed that the art portraits are different. Gasp! Whoa. You aged out Persona, bro. If you aged out from Persona, you better have aged out from like a harem, harem and what's it called? Harem and I don't know, school manga, I guess. Dude. He did it! So true. The Gooner. Dude, I want to read quintessential quintuplet so bad, bro. All like the goods and stuff for that series are everywhere. There's so many goods and stuff for that series. Like, there's so much like, other content for it, but like that series, the premise just sounds like ass, man. But I guess it's just a goon reaction to want to read that series. Okay, let's get it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. The girls are so cute, so true, but that's because they're all the same girl. So it's like, if one of them is cute, they're all cute. Ooh. Boy, am I nervous! Oh shit. Oh gee! Bro, they're all the same girl. They're all different, but they all look the same, man. That's like a... Isn't there like... I haven't read it. I've only read like one volume, but that's 100% one volume where they're like it's gonna be like this. They're gonna be like, one arc is they all had like they all like dressed differently because like they didn't like looking the same and they had like identity issues. Then there's gonna be another arc where they just all return to their original look with the long hair and they just do that for one chapter. All look same, bro. I didn't pull that. And they're twins, man! I mean, they're like quintuplets, bro. Ooh. Miss Ma'am, hello? The hell? Dude, I had to read all this. My throat's gonna go bad, bro. I have to take calls and shit tomorrow, man. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. So true. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Holy. Oh, mama. No spoilers, even though I know what happens to her. Bro, I think I can just this game's been out for so long, people know everything, right? Actually, because I owe him a favor. A favor. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. I was gonna say earlier, the whole like, the little intro at the beginning where it's like, they have the full art thing. How do you describe it? Not even the full art, it's just like... It's just not like a full cutscene. It's just like a what? It's just like a they just show like the individual art panels in it with like a slightly animated thing. They don't do shit like that anymore, man. That shit has so much soul. They should do that shit again. When you play like the the Game Boy game that has no moving cutscenes, but they do like a little art thing that has a different like movement. It's like holy, my fucking brain. It's so soul. Also, I'm pretty sure like they upscaled some of the sprites in this like they upscaled it, so like some of it doesn't look as correct as it did on like the original medium. I think, but I don't know. I don't know anything about fucking pixels, man. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. Wow. However, it is. I mean, I wouldn't say it's lazy. It's just like it's just more like what you could like if you can just show your vision in more like detail and stuff rather than having to be like, oh, I had to do it this way. I guess you could say it's just like what? It's just like you can't play a fucking piano notes on the guitar, man. Like you could do that on like but you can do that, you can play the guitar on like a fucking piano keyboard now, but like back then that was unthinkable, man. Back then you had to have a piano to play a piano. Now you could just play like the piano on like a damn guitar too, man, if you connect it to the computer. No, it's just a different medium, man. It's just a different medium, bro. Come on. It's over! It's over! Bro, this is dude, this is like a what relatable character right now, dude. He's so over. Is that your client screen over there? Bro, we start the first. This is like a card guy. This is so true. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. It's just like it's so over, guy, bro. It's perfect. Imagine you go to court and like you're defending like a 15-year-old guy and he's like, bro, it's so over, man. It's so over. I'll never beat the Chad. I'll never beat the Chad prosecutor, bro. No. I'll never beat the Chad. What's it called? Fucking plaintiff, man. No. Bro, he's doing the PN too. How did this get? How is this a game that came out in like what? Early 2000s, late 90s. This guy's like he's like a 21st century schizoid man, dude. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty, man. I guess it's just the art style, but like the sprites don't look right in high high res, man. They just don't look right in high res. It's all over. I'm finished. Bro, I can't live in a world. I think it's just like the art style is weird for the time. I think like they had to do the art style like this, and it just looks like that. I mean, I don't know. It just looks like you drew it with a mark, like a Sharpie, man. Bro, this guy, bro, so relatable. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. So base, bro. You got it, bro. I mean, it's just like they drew it for the low res, man. They did it for that resolution. It wasn't meant to be in like a super 4K, like 60, 80K HD gangbang thing. You know what I mean? We get to the damn court before I have to go to sleep, man. My name is Phoenix, right? Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. It's a murder case, fairly simple. Holy shit, bro. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts? Oh. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Bro. I remember what this game was like. I know the Japanese one, everything is like a pun. Like, this guy's name is Naruhodo. Like, Phoenix, right, is Naruhodo. So, like, it's just weird, man. Also, like, Apollo Justice's name in Japanese is like Odoroki, and they really stretch to make the name work. they really just put random kanji together to make the name sound like that. Oh, he gets himself in trouble. It's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Oh man, just a relatable fella, man. Really not defend your friends, like, isn't that? It really depends. I don't think if you're defending your friend, it doesn't really matter. I think it's mostly like it's more like if, at least in America, I'm pretty sure it's like if you're what's it called? If the result of the action has a significant effect on your own interests, you probably should like disclose that to like I guess like if you're working in the company, you disclose that to like the people in charge, and then you take off the case. And this applies not only to lawyers, and apparently it applies to like employees and everyone else around it as well. Is what I was taught in a lawyer. What's it? I forgot what the class is called now. It was the fucking like code of conduct class. He's technically unrelated. It's not like if this case like fails or anything, it's like whatever. It's not like he's like, oh, I'm gonna lose money, and that's like a big driving factor. This is just like, oh, like I gotta just gotta help this guy. Ooh. You know, apparently in Japan, they don't really do a conflict of interest chess match. Like conflict of interest in Japan is just like different, bro. in Japan, I think that conflict of interest is just like, oh, are you like if you take this case, are you working against the interests of another client that is under your that your case is working that you're working on one of the cases? So it's like, let's say you've previously done the case for B, and then A comes to you, and A is like suing B, but you don't know that because like, they have the same name. You're not allowed to take that case. Or actually, like I think there's some cases where you can. They don't want you double dip, yeah. But in America, it's just like, oh, in a case where like in America, it seems like it's more like if it might affect your performance, you probably are not supposed to do it. But Japan's just like, oh, if this actually like would fuck up this guy, maybe don't do it. In America, it's like, if your performance might suck, if this might make you kind of like start lying shit, maybe you can get out. It's not in session for the trial. The court is not in session for the trial of Larry Butts. Holy. Your prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready. Ooh, the blue suit, the pink tie. Is that pink or red? I can't tell though. Mr. Wright, is it your first trial? Is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous, bro. Why you take the damn murder case, man? Just do like an eviction or something, bro. Your conduct in this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Looks just like you, so damn true. Wait till you see him do the fucking like smug glasses shifting, then you know that's me for real, man. Thanks. This guy really doing the thanks, bro. Wait, we're in court. Let me take off the sunglasses. Oh fuck! I can put a hat in court. Fuck. Okay, we gotta take the sunglasses off in court, bro. Or else the judge gonna hold us in contempt, man. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Bro, I played this game like 3 times, man. Gulp. Hands shaking, palms. Oh, never mind. Palms are sweaty, eyesight fading. This is the test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this trial case. Larry Boots. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. That's the only question. Oh, there's got more. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Well, I know this one. Glad I read the case report over to cover it how many times. Oh, this is the item tutorial, bro? No way! It's over! I don't know what the... I know right is like, it's supposed to be right in English, but why is it Phoenix, man? What's the pun? Phoenix, right? What's the pun there, man? Bro, we forgot? For real? I think forgetting here and there is fine. I think it's okay to forget sometimes. Sometimes you just forget. You just gotta be chill about it. But yeah, let's look at the... let's look at the court record. Oh, it's tab! This is gonna fuck me up if it's tab, bro. Cindy... I gotta... Cindy Stone. Okay. Cinder block? He does like the chud nod. he does the chud nod when he nods actually. That's crazy. She was hitting a blunt object. Just going off the dome of this one, alright? Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. The soy nod? Bro, that shit is so good. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Venus is in relation to Turnabout? Oh, because he comes back? Okay, maybe you're thinking. Maybe you're cooking here, actually. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. Oh, the Twitter like plaster like statue posters, bro. Ben Shapiro's fan favorite fucking what do you call this clock, man? Oh, that's a spoiler. Never mind. I guess a spoiler. Oh, forget about that. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Ooh. We shouldn't pay attention to any evidence other than your trial. Less stoic alpha male. That's me, man. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in the court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Okay, thank you. Doink. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Alright, get out the legal pad. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Not to go on a Shrigma mail? Bro. The rarest mail in the world? Bro. Wait, I forgot. This is like entirely off subject, but I remember today, like what, I was hanging out somewhere today, and I saw like I passed by a lot of like what's it called, like maid cafe, like not really maid cafe, but I mean I guess concept cafes. But I guess maid cafes fall under the umbrella of concept cafes anyway. And there was like this one since they stand on the street, they just like pass out flyers and shit, right? And they just talk to people. There was one lady, and I saw her like what? She was talking to like a guy, and I don't know if this is like a kid or like a man. And it might have been like a Andy Milonakis situation, but like the guy looked like really young, man. It looked like almost like a damn kid, bro. But I mean, like I said, it could be an Andy Milonakis situation. Like, you never know. Or it could just be like, I don't know, like you just said that, be a kid. And like bro, and she was like, maybe she was tall or not, I don't know. But the guy was shorter than her, so like she had to lean down, and like it wasn't just like leaning down and looking at him. She like leaned down. I can't even describe this. It's like she hinged at the hip. And was like, I don't know how to describe this. How would I say? It was like she was like facing. No, they weren't making out. It was just like, wait, I could. Let me go to Microsoft Paint. Give me a sec. We gotta go to Microsoft Paint. Maybe if I go to Microsoft Paint, this will be more. I don't know how to say. They weren't making out. It was just like a holy shit. Mr. Clover, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for raiding. Hello. Hello, raiders. We're going on a stupid ass tangent right now, so don't give too much mind about this. I don't know how to say it. Okay, my point basically was like, it was kind of cool, man. It was kind of cool. It was just like a cute girl giving eye contact to a guy, bro. Come on, man. How do I describe this shit? It was like she was hinging at the side, and like she was just looking down at him. Not even looking down. She was like, so it was eye level, but like for her to be eye level with the guy, she had to squat, but like she wasn't gonna squat, bro. So she just hinged at the hip a little and like leaned to the side, kind of thing. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I mean? Hello. So I was watching your stream earlier, Clover. You're playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. I gotta get back on that Yu-Gi-Oh shit. I actually bought the whole last, like, what's it called? I bought 3 copies of the Trap Tricks deck. That was crazy. It was crazy. I haven't tried it yet though. Okay, no more tangents. We're playing this game again. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? It's a great game, dying inside. Ooh! What deck were you running though? What deck was going on? You gotta get in the Magic the Gathering shit, man. I'm telling you. You gotta start playing some Magic, bro. You gotta play a game that lasts more than 1 turn, I think. No, 2 turns max. Hey, watch it, buddy. Cool. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony, dude, you gotta love a you gotta love a wife guy or girlfriend guy. You gotta love these kind of guys, man. Didn't they all die? Oh, true. I wasn't dumb. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Oh, Mr. Butts, what you describe as generally what you mean by dumped? Oh, generators, bro. I've never played that deck actually, so I don't know what I do. I have one card. I have one card from the generators archetype because I bought the whole box, but I never play that. Oh, you look at the MTG again? Have you ever played MTG before though? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men? Dude! It's so over. This is like a necromancer situation? Not really, just trying to start drama. The necromancer moment. She has just returned from overseas one of them the day before the murder. Fuck. What do you mean one of them? Your Honor, the victim's passport. Oh, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon? Okay, I see. Shit, I'm trying to go to card shops and play card games again, man, to be honest. I might, in fact, this week, maybe I'll play some damn Pokemon on the weekend. Maybe I'll buy like a Pokemon starter deck. Just run into a tournament with the damn starter deck, get my ass turned out, and never show up to the card shop again. That might be a good, that might be a good experience. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies? Bro, this game is like... This game was so old, but they just knew about the future for some reason, man. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this was. What kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Jesus. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Stop him from answering? Leading question, my man. The question isn't relevant to this case. Oof. Wins. Oh, that cheating she-dog? Bro, relax. Bro, it's 2024, you can't say shit like that, man. Relax, bro. Oh, you don't say that. Let's continue the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp? Well, did you or did you not? Eh. Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Did we just stop him from saying anything? I guess like... But I mean he's... Let's have him answer honestly. Maybe not good, actually. You chill, relax. She was home, man. Objection! This is crazy. Your Honor, the defendant's lying. Lying? He didn't go? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Oh, fuck. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Oh, fuck. You guys see that, the putty names? Thunder Prime, hello, Zwai, welcome to stream, what's good? Yeah. This game's all about the funny names, alright? Mr. Pain? I don't get the pain. Oh, maybe he's like a pain in the ass, is that it? His name's not Max Payne, is it? What is Pain what? He's a pain to like rookies or something. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank saw it. Oh, like saw it? Okay. Fuck that, man. Fucking idiot. Oh, this guy, the uncanny movement. You just saw it. You sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, newspapers. Yes. Oh, yeah. It was. Yes. Ouchie. Yeah. Kappa, bro. You guys see that Yu-Gi-Oh 3D animation yet? That shit go crazy, man. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it here, but like, that shit like looks so cool. Made me glad I bought a copy of Arceus, even though like I don't I don't play Paper Yu-Gi-Oh that much at least. Please tell the court what you saw the day of the murder. All right, tell us. Let it rip, sir. Look at his shoulder movement though. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. This is a crazy, crazy hairstyle silhouette. Look at him. Live Twin's so cute. So true. Have you seen it Live Twin, what's it called? No. Is it Live I don't know which one. It's the big ones. Have you seen like the alternate art for it? Where like they have they ass out? That shit crazy, man. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. The man who ran away was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Ow. The music in this game go crazy as well, actually. It's all nice and good that video games have like the cool like proper instrument music now, but like music in video games back then with the fucking like fucked up 8-bit chiptune shit. I guess this isn't even chiptune. This is just like, I guess it's electronic instruments. I guess I don't know what you call it. It just sounds good, man. It's like a different vibe. I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mrs. Sike used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Ooh, okay. Blackout record added to the court record, bro. Now, Mr. Wright, yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Ooh, okay. All right, this is the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave? Lies? What? He was lying? Bro, your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh. Hold up! Time of death, 4 PM to 5 PM? Wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, he said 1 PM! Hold up. I think this is it. Oh, the music stopped? That means it is it? You found a body at 1 PM, you sure? Yes, it was 1 PM for certain. Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Oh, this is a good track. Okay. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 PM. I'm gonna start doing this like paper slap in real life, man. There was no body to find at 1 PM. You can't make a joke about that, man. That's like not tasteful, man. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh, this is trivial. We just merely forgot the time. He does like chud nods, he just chud shakes, bro. After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Side, why were you so certain that you found a body at 1 PM? Caught in 4K? You can't be caught lying in 4K, man. Well, I guess that's a pretty good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. Omega lol. Is that Mickey cat emote in my chat? What is that? Oh, that's not Mickey cat. That's not Miggy cat. That's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. So true, so true. Wait! I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Also, I'm gonna get some water. I'm so thirsty. Give me a sec. I need to get some damn water. You guys can listen to the cool soundtrack while I get water. Hello? Fuck. Hello. Okay, I think we're back. Okay. I fucking choked my water, man. That's not good. Not good at choking my damn water like a fucking idiot. You guys know what? Maybe this isn't the issue. Maybe this is like me being stupid, but like, you know what pisses me off recently? I saw like a fucking... So I was looking at Niji Sanji goods, okay? Oh, a black company, boo! He's supporting a black company! Alright, whatever, man. But like, I was looking at Niji Sanji goods and I was looking at the winter goods, like the scarves and shit and the gloves. And I don't know, maybe I can find a link of it in Niji Sanji website. But like, what's it called? So like for the scarves and shit, right? The idea is like this is the scarf that they're using. It's like a winter date thing, and the idea is that this is the scarf they use. So like for example, there's like I think last year, the year before last year, there was a Anju Katrina scarf, which I really regret not buying now, but like what can you do? And like it was supposed to be the scarf she's wearing in the art they got for it, so it's like it's that kind of thing, right? And I guess like since it's like a winter date thing, the idea is like that she gave you her scarf or some shit like that. So like they had this for like multiple talents as well. So it's not just like girls, it's also guys. But then like when you think about this logically, if the guys are gonna be buying the scarves from the girl livers, right? And then the girls are gonna be buying the scarves from the guy livers, right? So like the ones the guys buys are gonna be like girly ones, bro. And the one that a guy would use would be like the one that guys wear in real, you know what I mean, bro? It's like when you buy a scarf, that's not like a goods. You're like, oh, I'll buy like a scarf that looks nice and it's like it fits for like the, I guess the allocated gender role, I guess. But it's like I wanna buy a scarf from like a liver I like, who's definitely gonna be like a lady. Not like there aren't guy livers I like. Not like there are guy livers not like there isn't guy livers I like. But it's just like not in the batch that they had these for, right? But it's like, if I'm gonna buy a scarf from one of these sets, it's gonna be like a girl liver one, and it's gonna be like a really like girly scarf, bro. And that pissed me off a little, okay? And just to answer your question, I was just, if you're curious, I wanted to buy the Suo Sango one. Where is it? Oh, it was 2003. Okay, here it is. Look at the link yourself. I wanted to buy the Suo Sango one. Maybe I could just bought the friend one. The friend one's pretty nice. I don't know who Sophia Valentine is, so I couldn't get that. Okay, back to the video game. No more stupid complaining. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Oh, but where did you see the— how did you know the time? I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. You see, when I found a body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, I know. It's because there was a fucking blackout, idiot. Hold up. I think we gotta get him to say the time first. Let's press him first. Are you sure it was a television, not a radio? Well, no, I guess. It might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premise. There was only one large television. Right! I can't put my finger on it, but sometimes it seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witnesses testified he heard the time. Dude! I know! I got it! Get fucked, idiot! Oh, get fucked! Okay. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it. You could have heard a television or a video. Oh god. I will. The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Oro, what's happening to this guy? Wait, I remember now. Oh yeah, this game has amazing like freak out like model animations and shit. Dude, it's crazy. Like freak out sprites. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. But my apologies, Your Honor. Why did I link this? I was complaining about the scarf in this, bro. I was saying the scarf that's like, wow, okay, look at the damn scarf, man. It's like, how do I say? Like, okay, so like, people who are gonna buy these scarves, right? It's gonna be like, the ladies are gonna buy the guy scarves, and the guys are gonna buy the lady scarves, right? But it's also like, this is like, it's a scarf. This is supposed to be a scarf the talent's using, right? It's gonna be like a female coded scarf. So like, you're gonna be buying a female coded scarf to wear, bro. But normally in real life, when you buy a scarf, you'll buy one that like, I don't know, would fit your gender if you would decide to, right? You know what I mean? I like Suo Sango from this batch, but it's also like, I don't want to wear the Suo Sango scarf. It's like a lady scarf, man. Not like there's a problem with that, right, bro? Just buy hers. I missed the Andrew Katrina one because I was like, I don't need a scarf because I don't usually wear scarves because like I get like really warm easily. Oh, Andrew. Oh, Andrew. Just gotta hold up to look at her scarf though. What the hell? Hold up, give me a sec. Wait, I could just buy secondhand. Should I buy this secondhand, you think? This is pretty much the same price it was for like, if it's used though, it could be stinky. This scarf is pretty like gender, it's pretty like any gender. It's a non-gendered scarf. It's kinda cool. Dude, whatever, man. Shit's expensive anyway. $80 for a fucking scarf? Bro. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Well, Mr. Sawit, let's hear your testimony. Once more, please. Witness testimony, hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. too damn expensive. To be fair, if you buy a scarf from a branded place, it's gonna be like, at least I was trying to buy like a branded scarf recently, and I saw it was like $200, and I was like, I'm not buying this shit. There's a table clock in an apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Ooh, but how did you know it was a clock? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defendant may cross-examine a witness. Gladly. Ooh. Bro. This guy hates Niji Sanji. Now find a contradiction? That's all she's gonna tell me? Shit, I didn't hear it. That's the first time I saw it. There was a table clock in an apartment, wasn't there? Was there? Let's press him. A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Hold up. Yeah, it has, bro. Because they made Magic the Gathering to damn toys, bro. And we keep going back to Ravnica and what's the other place? What's the werewolf place again? The vampire place? We keep going back to those two damn planes, man. We gotta stop going back to planes, man. I think one and done is like good enough for planes, bro. Innistrad, yeah. Didn't we go back to Ixalan for some reason? I mean, Ixalan's really cool and shit as well. Like the vampires in Ixalan are really cool, but it's also like we don't gotta go back to planes, man. They can just make new planes, man. Kamigawa, going back to Kamigawa, it was like an okay idea. They ruined. I don't like the new Kamigawa, but it's also like I feel like Kamigawa is like an okay return to block because it's also like it was like a much loved block that people would like I guess like a lot of people who play Magic now didn't get to experience Kamigawa, and even though it was a much loved block. So like it was nice that they went back and put a story of it, but then they had to make it like stupid ass cyberpunk, which was like, that sucks, man. Like they could have just done it normally. But I guess you could say like time moves differently in each plane. I guess I don't know. I don't know if I think they retconned everything, right? Because like, what was it again? Remember they started the block where like they had the double-sided cards of young planeswalkers. So like you had like the planeswalkers before they like ignited their spark, and then you flipped it over and it was like ignited. And, like back in that block, I don't know when it was. It was like 2018, 2019, right, or something like that. Because I know 2015 was like still Khans, and that was a really fun block, at least for my idea. I thought Khans was really fun. Tarkir was really fun, man. Hold up. It's this one. Wait just a moment. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon was a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Ooh, the famous track. So cool. Your objections, your evidence. This is what you think you are. Bro, it's my job, man. I'm a lawyer. Just answer the question, Mrs. Saw It. This guy kind of has like a Saul thing going on, actually. He's got like a Saul Goodman thing going on. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. This guy made a damn mistake. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder! Oh, press his ass, man. Well, yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you don't killed her. This guy is overstepping, man. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh, he's got a square head. No shot, for real. Dude, no shot he killed it, dude. No shot he's gonna No shot! Phoenix Wright is gonna turn around the case! There's no way! There's no way he's gonna turn it around! No shot! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Solid. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. What's that beetle? It's like a... It's a mole, man. Yeah, it's a mole. It's like a... Have you seen those characters where it's like a... He's like a businessman and they have like moles on their head for some reason? I don't know why. I don't know why they do what they do. Understandable since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Unbased? Weird trope? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. Oh, we got him? Oh, shit. Holy, he's so angry. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death. Oh. He's got a Minecraft fit, man. Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is right in this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sire heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock! Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. This really is a straight to announce the time. Well, he is a thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh! Bro, this is a clock that just says shit. It's so impractical though, like... you gotta like press it and shit, you can't just like, look around, you can't like one-hand it or like no-hand it. I guess you could like push, I guess you could like elbow it or something, right? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sahit, this is a novelty clock? It's like those fucked up like fish, like the bass fish on the wall that like sings, you know what I'm talking about? So Mr. Sahit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem that the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Hold up, this guy's thinking? You can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right, how am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. Bro, this guy is such a debate pedophile, man. Why are you being such a debate pedophile in court, bro? This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. Oink. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sahit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime, bro. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. Bro, you can't just give it like that. There's nothing I can do about it now. It's over. Oh, a fade out. Oh, Miss Mia? Mia, I mean Chief! Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. It's over! Not like this and over, back to back. Dude, this game like they knew like the vernacular of the future. How's this possible? I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Okay, just try lying. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Oh, I know. Forgot the reason, you have your proof. Right. Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be slow, 3 hours slow? It's because she went to Paris! She went to Paris! Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course, there's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words, let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Oh, this guy is fucked, dude, he's cooked. Alright. See you in an electric chair, man. United States of America? Does this game take place in America? I wonder what it says in the Japanese version of the game. I wonder if it's like a Japanese passport in it, because this is very clearly like a Japanese lawyer badge. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! Holy! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her in the head, her head in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Soren? Or should I say Mr. Did It? Oh, here it comes, the freak out. Oh. Oh, this one wasn't as crazy as like it normally is, but I guess this is like a first case thing. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? Here. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. Thank you, Mr. Judge. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. A 1-hour defense, bro, so good. And find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yes! Yes! Woo! Woo! I like this like zoomed out sprites. They look kinda they got the quality aspect to them. And with that, this court is adjourned. Oh, this guy was robbing? It was your man's! Is it real confetti in courts? No. In Japanese courts, what they do is like, I don't know if the courts give this out or it's like something they make themselves, but like when you get your verdict, they write it on the big scroll on like a big piece of paper. Then like the lawyer and like the defendant or like plaintiff or whatever will come out. Like the person bringing the action and shit, they will come out and they'll like they'll hold the like paper outside to like show the reporters and shit. But this is usually for really like high profile cases. If it's like a small like bunga small claims, they probably wouldn't do that. He poses a newspaper salesman to check and see when people are out of the house. That day, when Larry went to when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sark let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sark grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Wait, did Larry go in the house or did he like not open the door? How did he get in? Did she leave the door unlocked? Oh, this music is nice. This is a good track. So emotional and cathartic. So light and free feeling, bro. Oh, this is like, it really is like after you had a great like worry lifted from your shoulders, man. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thank you. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. You just picked the door? Bro, you think this is like Skyrim? Dude. Not at all. You fight your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait up! Bro, that's not good. You can't say that. Knock on wood, man. Come on. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a Phoenix. Bro, Phoenix was about to say something misogynistic, man. Bro was gonna start listening to Marvin's Room. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, I can Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butt's innocent. Harry Butt? Fucking poo-poo humor, man. He's got like a baby sleeve, man. Look at him. His hands are in his sleeve. Hey, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. Bro, bad juju. I don't want this, man. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. Oh, man. Marvin's room. And she was just playing me for a fool. Will that make you just want to cry? Wanna just cry, bruh. Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, Skate. He's stoic now. Oh, I'm not just... This guy's like a stoic. He made like a thinker clock. He's really into the works of Marcus Aurelius and shit like that, man. He's stoic, man. That's why he's so chill about it now. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Do you have something to show your friend? Something that proves what the fuck? Something that proves how she felt about him. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Here you go. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. I want to say this one thing as well. It's like at the end of each trial, when you present some random piece of evidence that has some other significance to like the defendant, it's always like a really nice like human thing to it. I really like these segments of this game. It's like, and they also use like the mechanics of the game they use for like the so-called battles as well, which is the trials. So for them to use it in this way, I think it's very, very cool as well. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry! And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. That's what I'm saying! It's an inconvenient clock, man. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm gonna ask you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. So true, so true. All we can do is believe in them. So true, Miss Mia Fey. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. So true. Truly, it's just like what Kamina said, man. Believe in you who believes in yourself. Believe in the me who believes in you, kind of shit, right? You know what I mean? Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry. Bro, you're saying his name's Larry! You're saying part of why you make him a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to close. Larry slapped me in the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends!" But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock you gave Mia. Bro, what? I didn't know it then, but the clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, that's it for today. That's a good time to end it at. 1 hour, 1 case. Ooh! That's like the big boob hussy. Saving? Okay. Yep. Please don't dox me. Okay, this didn't dox me, thank god. Oh fuck. Okay, wait, we gotta stop it, Okay, let's just stop it there. Monka S. Okay, that's it for today. Whatever, man. I wanted to play fucking today I saw the Needy Girl Overdose exhibition. I kind of wanted to go, but I didn't buy a ticket, so I didn't go. But I don't want. I kind of feel like playing a game again. That game's like kind of interesting. I didn't finish the what's it called. I didn't finish the all the endings, but like it might be fun to play again. But like that game feels like you speed run everything most of the time. It feels like you can't play that game at your own pace. If that makes sense. That game is like you have to like follow the super speed. It's a lot of management. You're gonna find a Kango GF IRL. Bro, I've done that, right? The what's it called? The line simulator is it is just that is how it is for real, bro. I'm just saying, okay. So maybe I'll play that game next time, alright? I don't know. I think I have a feeling I'm gonna abandon maybe Yakuza. I think like once I buy Persona 3, I think Yakuza might get abandoned, but like I don't really want to abandon too many games because that's not good practice, man. It's just like not good. It's like bad, bro. Okay, goodbye. I will go to sleep now. Is there anyone I know? Maybe I can raid one person. Holy shit! I'll raid Miss Pururu. No, just kidding. I'm not doing that. Raid Miss Calby. Okay, now I'm not doing that. Right? Bye bye. Bye. Me go sleep.